Hello. Welcome.
Hello. How are you doing, my Thamesmen man-ish?
Thamesmen friend, brother. Good, my man. How are you? How's LA?
It was really chilly today. Like, it was almost like, 50 degrees or something. It was bloody freezing. So,
I know. It's about 75 here, and everyone's in North Face outfit. I'm going up to K2 Mountain with all the Sherpas behind them and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Time to go and get like a latte or something, I imagine, So,
you ready for this one?
What are we doing today? What's our plan?
The last Muse track, which you suggested, what was it? Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah, well, brilliantly selected by me.
Unbelievable.
It was really cool, wasn't it?
So everyone, and thank you everyone, because I can't believe people are watching this. So really humbled.
Yeah, we are. Honestly, we love seeing the comments. Yeah. It's awesome. I look at the suggestions, and we will do as many as we can. But we're mere humble working folk.
Every time we got a new subscriber, I'd be on the phone to George. We've got a new subscriber. It's unbelievable. Anyway,
it doesn't get old. So please subscribe. Please always subscribe if you can. And also, if you like something, please like it, because we're working on a plan, another plan.
But we're not talking about that. But anyway, everyone said Knights of Cydonia live at Rome Olympic Stadium.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do.
I think it's going to be epic. I mean, I know this track. Obviously, we all know it, but the live version could be fantastic.
I've never seen the live. I know the track from the albums, but I've never seen the live version. Like I said in another video, I've been really bad about watching live videos. I listen to studio stuff. But this has been brilliant. So excellent. Long may it continue.
Good. All right. And also, Cydonia is a place outside Macedonia.
Macedonia, is it?
Macedonia. So
I heard it was on
night package holiday in Macedonia, and that's what they're singing about. It's a cheap package holiday in Spain.
I heard Macedonia is not in Spain. That's like in the Balkans.
It's in Greece, but
it's in Greece.
And I'm married to a Greek wife, so I should know that. But it's
some idiot told me that it was a place on Mars as well.
Well, you can't. It's a 7 package holiday in Greece.
Oh,
and that's what they sing about. Yeah.
Is it really? And then
guys in armor next to them.
Knights. The Knights of
the Knights in Macedonia. All right, let's do it.
I think I'm going to do my own Wikipedia research, because I think yours is just wrong.
Yeah, it's all about package holiday. All right, you ready? You're never going to take me alive. It's about their food.
Okay. Okay, you ready?
All right, I'm queued up. Are you ready, big boy?
I am always.
That's your problem.
Count it in, skinny mug.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, big crowd. Gentle jog. Big crowd.
Proper stadium rock.
Dead guy. That was a backup band.
Let's rock.
No one's going to take me.
Oh, here we go.
The time has come to make things right. You and I must fight for our rights. You and I must fight to survive. No one's going to take me alive. The time has come to make things right. You and I must fight for our rights. You and I must fight to survive.
Oh, yes. Listen to that. Oh, man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
My God.
That, now, you know, isn't that every, like, that's my fantasy. I want to be a guy on a stage with a
Told you-
guitar
told you
playing so loud and so hard. Isn't that just like,
I told you once, George. I told you 100 times. You're too old to be in a boy band.
could I just be an aging rocker with a huge PA system blaring out chords? Just,
I forgot.
oh my,
I forgot. I mean, that was just monstrous. Absolutely monstrous. I mean, the crowd. I mean, just utterly amazing. You know,
just watching that whole sort of wave of people going up and down. God, I used to love gigs like that where you'd feel the floor jumping up and down beneath you, sort of thing. You know,
looking at the size of the crowd, the
I need to
catalogue
drink
of music they've got, the level that they definitely are the leading or one of the leading rock bands of an entire generation. You
I
know,
mean, to play a stadium and like thrill a stadium, you've got to have energy. You've got to have something, because it's not just, it's a
I was
big
actually
space.
surprised by the crowd for two reasons. One, not just because of the size. I was actually surprised the age, because they all felt youngish, you know. And number two, there were a lot of women there, and I always felt that Muse were a very, you know, kind of male guitar-y.
So I
But
think they're
maybe,
quite,
you know,
quite accessible, Muse. And I mean, they've been around for a long time. They've been playing for like 15 years or
I read somewhere that some time ago, and I've got it in my memory that they were talking about this song, and they wrote it as a bit of a joke as well. This song,
Oh, really?
And they put every little cliche they had in there. You never take me alive, and they mocked up this song, and it was all about a bit of a joke, and it turned out to be one of their greatest
rock anthem.
Yeah, because I don't know what the hell the lyrics are about. You're gonna never take me alive. You know, he's a white guy from Devon who's about 35 years old and has got a nice. I don't really think he's fighting for his life out there on the stage, but you know, I don't know what it's about. Actually, if anyone else does know what it's about, then tell us. You know,
it's just like, though, they rock so well. I've got to say though, it's my next choice for you, which I don't know if it will turn up on our playlist in the right order. In that track, the drumming was amazing. The next track I'm going to come up with you a little bit later in our stream. The drummer is pounding in a live show, and we'll see. But just keep that in your head for when we next talk about the drumming. But that was great, but I've got something else for you.
Well, we're going to put that on Banger and Wanger.
Banger,
Banger.
Okay.
So you know, it's hard because you know it's. I think it's all about the energy.
Okay. First of all, before we do that,
yes.
Last night we talked about Stockholm Syndrome.
Yes.
Some people online were saying that this is better than Stockholm Syndrome, and before we pass, what do you think? Do you think is it Stockholm Syndrome, or do you think it's Knights of Cydonia?
Knights of Cydonia.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I'm Stockholm Syndrome. I think I love that track right now. Don't get me wrong; it's like really, but for me, the Stockholm Syndrome at Glastonbury, maybe because I've got an attraction to Glastonbury, or I have having been there, and I don't
Well, I was at that gig at Glastonbury.
I know. Shut up about that. Stop. What they say? The kids say, "Stop flexing."
But for me, it's all about that bit when the guitar comes in.
Yeah.
You know it's coming. The crowd know it's coming. They do the whole lyrics up there. The lyrics are coming at you. The tension builds up, and then it just goes, and it's just rock. I just wish they kept that bit going for the rest of the gig. You know, for an hour and a half. I'll be fine.
You got to build up to it, though, haven't you?
I go for a piss. I come back. They said, "Diddly diddly." They're still going to go for a hamburger. Diddly, you know, wouldn't miss a thing about it. Go and get my parking ticket validated and get a T-shirt. You know, and they're still going. But no, I for me that was better than I don't know.
Okay, so on our scale, 10 to 1, where do you reckon we're at?
In terms of live performances, it's a 9. It's a 9.5 for me.
Okay, 9.5 for you, 9.2 for me. I reckon that it's above, definitely up there. It's but didn't quite beat Stockholm Syndrome for me. But that's just personal, and music's very personal. I mean, like
if the band can do, if it's the same band. And we're talking about, Stockholm Syndrome. It's all their material. If you're debating one against the other, and they're both absolutely fantastic,
it's not a bad day on either of them, really, is it? No.
Yeah, I know.
Oh well, I think that was a good choice. I enjoyed that, and
I really enjoyed that. Thank you very much.
I feel like I don't know what I need to go and do now, but I need to do something.
Is there any other Muse track that we need to see? I don't know. I really don't know.
And please subscribe and like. We really appreciate it. Keep the questions, comments coming, and thank you. We're becoming obsessively enjoying ourselves. Weirdly about this whole.
I'm off to find out if Cydonia is a place next to Macedonia for a quick Greek holiday, or if it's on Mars.
Yeah, whatever.
Filled with parking cars. All right, my man.
All right, mate. Well, go enjoy your research. Let me know later what you find out, and we will meet again.
One night or two. See you, mate.
Absolutely. See ya.